What's up, my Leos? Finally getting to the Leos. What's going on? How are you, Leo? Before we get to this reading, hit that like and subscribe button, okay? Show support. I know you guys have amazing hearts, okay? So please, hit the like button. All right, thanks. All right, I'm gonna just go ahead and dive into your reading. This had me a little confused at first, but I feel like you're going through some self-identity, like examining yourself, just figuring out who you are, where you stand, that type of stuff. Um, I'm gonna put the card up on the screen, examining self-identity. That's what I feel like you're doing right now, and you're also realizing empathy as a revolution. I have no idea what's going on. I just feel like you're having a realization here that just being popular and with the in crowd is not always, getting the attention that y'all usually are, your sign is known for. You guys like to relish in the attention a little bit. And I feel like you're just learning that it's okay to not be liked and not get that attention. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna dive a little deeper. But I got the rock star, and Leo, I see you as the rock star, right? You are the rock star, but it's in reverse. So this can mean, and yeah, this is the Knight of Wands, by the way. The rock star is in this particular deck is the Knight of Wands. This can mean that somebody like this, all they're doing, because this is like the negative side, okay? Because normally upright, this person is passionate, and they got a good character, and they help get things moving, right? And they have no problem indulging their dreams, right? Without others' input. But in reverse, I feel like Leo, this person is like more just reveling in the attention that you get from your newfound status. And when I say by your newfound status, I don't know if you have accomplished something recently. I don't know, added something to your repertoire. You know what I'm saying? Because I got completion here. This, I believe, is the Four of Wands in this deck. This can represent to me not only marriage, but it can also represent, I believe it's the Four of Wands. I believe, yes. It can also represent social circles. And, in that particular photo, they're graduating, right? That's a new status, right? So I don't know if you got a new career, you got a newfound status. Something has changed. I saw major changes happening here for you. Something is forcing you. I feel like this is the universe. The universe is forcing you to reevaluate yourself, causing you to reflect. And this might happen in a subtle way with the Hermit card here in reverse. Now, the Hermit in reverse can kind of signal to me that you have some type of fear of being isolated from the crowd, like not being liked. Okay, get over that shit. I'm here to tell you that. Get over that. Okay. Leo, just like Aries, I just told Aries, you're made to stand out. Leo, you just naturally stand out too, because you're a leader as well. You're a fire sign. Shoot, your looks alone, just people notice you. It's just who you are, right? So don't be afraid. And Leos, I normally known Leos to have the courage to go against the grain. I don't feel like this Leo is doing that here. But we're gonna dive a little deep. But this card right here, this sorrow, it's like the Three of Swords in reverse. Three of Swords upright represents heartbreak usually, but here it can represent some type of anxiety that you're holding. So I don't know if you're just concerned, because I got the situation concerning home. I don't know if something's going on in May, something happened in May, you're dealing with somebody, got a birthday in May, who knows. Then I have a divine woman. We're gonna dive deep because I don't know, but that was what came out pertaining to sorrow or something that's giving you anxiety. I have no idea, but you're dealing with somebody chosen here, a divine person. Overall energy on the bottom of the deck to these cards here was the Knight of Cups in reverse, the seducer. I don't know if, Leo, you are using your charms, because this is all about you. Okay, this is all about you. Go watch the Aries reading, by the way. See if you connect in some shape or form. But you need to examine yourself, because you're using, I feel like, your charms. Knight of Cups is a seducer for real. Yes, they are the seducer. You see how you picking that girl up like, hey girl. I feel like you're using your charms in a negative way. And I think you need to reevaluate what you're doing, okay? Let's go. Let's dive. All right. The Rock Star. Let me get a card for the Rock Star. Okay. Real lovemaking. This can have multiple meanings, what I'm picking up right now. I don't know if I'm hearing that song. I can't think of the group. It's an old school, old song. Is it the Platters? It goes, I'm the great pretender. Ooh. I'm gonna make a note of that, and I'm gonna put that song on the playlist. So if you're just, curious to know what I was talking about, let me write that down. I think it's by the Platters. But if you're interested in knowing what song I was talking about, or what I was hearing in my head, you can go listen to it yourself and see if it brings more clarity to you. Okay. Real lovemaking. I feel like I'm stalling here. I don't know if any of you Leos are doing that, kind of just like, taking your time. A person with a fetish. Interesting. Person with a fetish. I don't know if I'm dealing with any Leos that just, something that gets you going, maybe with the opposite sex, or shoot, the same sex, who knows. You know what? Maybe you do relish in this attention. Maybe you just like the freaking attention that you get from people. I don't know what it is you're doing. Let's see what you're doing. What is this real love making in a person with a fetish? Cleaning out what no longer serves you. Okay, so what I'm seeing here is you're holding on to this attention. This is what I'm picking up, guys. Okay, you're holding on to this attention, Leo. I don't know, that your newfound success, where this is coming from, your newfound success or whatever. You don't want to be left out, of the group. You're concerned about that. Okay. I'm gonna make the connection later with this divine woman. I don't know if this is for over here for somebody in particular, just one person, but I'll get to that later. You need to clean out who is not really here for you. Okay. I feel like with this realizing empathy, you need to get it more in tune with your emotions and read people a little bit better. Okay. I feel like you are missing connecting to your intuition or your higher self a little bit, because you're so focused on getting this attention or whatever, and pretending that you agree with everything, whatever is going on here, that you're missing out on your blessings that way, like by being fake. That's what I'm gonna say. You being fake. I'm sorry. You're being fake, Leo. Okay. This is not gonna resonate for every Leo. Yeah, not listening to your intuition. Third eye in reverse there. I just said that. Okay. You're afraid of getting blocked out of this social club, right? Because you look public. Here we go. Public eye or receiving attention. Damn. You're worried about getting attention. Listen, if you want to bring in your blessings, you need to focus on what really is connecting you spiritually. I don't know if I'm saying this right. I'm trying to find the words. I say this all the time, and I'm gonna say it again. It's kind of hard. I said it in Libra, but it's hard to find the words. There's not enough words to explain spirituality. Okay. I'm trying my best here to interpret, to connect with you all, right? But that's what I'm getting here, that someone's so focused on standing out, receiving the accolades, getting the attention from the crowd or from the in crowd, that you're missing out on what truly matters. What is this? Let's get to this divine woman in May and concerning home, because this popped up under anxiety. Okay. Let me get another clarification for this anxiety. I hate when this happens. Okay, the car just fell all over, and I don't want to pick them up. Give me 1 second. Leo, I feel like I'm stalling. Just like I feel like you're doing that. I feel like I'm stuck, just, taking my sweet time. Tra-la-la-la. Maybe that's why your reading came later. Let me see. Hold on. The man. So, temptations. I got the man and temptations. Which temptations come off, they perceive to be better than what's your reality or what's really going on, but they're really not anything deserving of your time, right? They're not they're not the investment. But what does the man have to do with this anxiety here with the divine woman? Okay, something about, so I don't know, Leo, if you have been dating. I don't know if you're dating. This could be happening in a workplace situation, because this kind of reminds me, remember I said new social circles and fitting in. What is going on? I don't know if this happened in November, like a move or whatever. Something happened in November. A move? Did you move back in November? Like last November? Or I'm getting something that happened like a past November. Okay. So workplace situation. What does this have to do? So I feel like you're meeting someone in the workplace and there's some type of anxiety here. Fitting in. What is this? Hold on. Clarify this workplace and all these cards, please. I got 6 of Swords. 6 of Swords. And in this deck, it says Science. 6 of Swords. Give me a second. Leo, I feel like with your energy, I'm pulling teeth. I feel like I'm struggling right now with your energy, like understanding what's going on here. Hold on. Usually I'm like on it, but you got something going else going on. Let's see. Something deeper. Okay. So something maybe you're moving away from stress. Okay? Some type of stress. This can represent traveling for work as well. Or pleasure. This could represent like you refueling your energy. This is looking for like some type of peace of mind, right? Because I told you have a lot of anxiety over here. So this would make sense that you're looking for some peace of mind. But what's this divine woman got to do? Something concerning with May and a situation concerning home and a divine woman. What is this? What is this divine? What's the connection with this divine woman in this workplace situation, dating, meeting? Something about success. I got 6 of Pentacles, but it's in reverse. So there's not an equal give and take here. I don't know. Did someone move away from a situation? Hold up. I don't think this is for everyone. Okay, in adolescence. Did I say that right? And love. That came out too. And love? How many cups is that? It's 8 of cups. 8 of cups and love. Is somebody walking away from another situation for work? Or somebody's walking away in the hopes of finding new love? What the? Hold on. I'm almost there. This is crazy. Okay. So I'm trying to get the relation. So I'm sorry I got cards everywhere. I'm just trying to figure out what is going on. I feel like this is getting very specific. So this is not going to relate to everyone, Leo. This doesn't seem very general. Generally, I feel like the Leo energy is examining their self. So all of my Leos, I feel like you're doing some type of self examination, right? But this situation is getting very particular, right? Because at first, I feel like you're examining, what works with you, what flows with you, learning to maneuver between the right crowds and the wrong crowds. You know what I'm saying? Stop trying to get pleasure from people who don't mean shit to you, is what I'm trying to say, okay? Don't mean nothing, right? You don't need their self approval, okay? You don't need their approval, is what I'm saying, Leo. That's general, right? That's the general energy. But can we to get a little bit more specific, Leo, what I'm finding, this might be a little long, this reading. What I'm finding is that someone here, this is very specific. This is for like maybe 1 or 2 of you, right? I don't feel like everybody's going through this. What I'm starting to pick up is somebody could have met someone, or they're like moving away from what they thought was their identity. Like, they're moving away from situations that they thought defined who they were as a person, is what I want to say, Leo. And they're going towards this, and I feel like this is inspired by love. But I feel like in the past, this person acted like a buffoon, thriving in the attention that they were getting from other people. And I feel like this is why they are having some type of anxiety. So this reading kind of relates to what's going on with, it relates to a lot of my earlier readings where I was picking up a masculine energy who is flipping out. Okay. I think this came up in Libra. They are sad. They are having anxiety. They are having regrets because they are now seeing what truly matters. And they're trying to move away from things that don't give anything fruitful back to their life. Okay? They're moving away from things and people, just situations that are not giving back to their life. Okay? For some odd reason, this divine woman has something to do with the month of May. I don't know what's going on here. But there's a situation concerning home now, okay, where I feel like this woman has come up, like has become a problem for this masculine, because it's this, I feel like this divine woman, because these are usually chosen ones, okay, that is helping this masculine go through an examining of the self, okay, to be better. It's kind of like the divine woman is being used by the spirit as an instrument to help the transformation of this particular male. She's just an instrument, okay? What else we need to know about this divine woman? Yes, I just flipped this. The divine woman is an empress energy. This is the energy that all women, any feminine energy, okay, wants to, it inspires to be, right? This woman embodies like the motherly energy. They're just a nurturer. And not only that, they're a true leader. They lead, and they lead graciously. That's who this divine woman is. This divine woman brings enlightenment. I think there's a Leo energy here. Someone has Leo in their chart, heavily aspected, that has confronted an empress. And this divine woman or empress, whatever you want to call her, has caused a self-identity crisis, is what I want to say. 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles. This woman is very abundant. I want to say she doesn't have to be rich, but she can be spiritually abundant. And whatever she touches will turn to gold too, because she's an empress, right? I feel like this person who was Leo, I feel like this is you. Somebody could have been doing this in the past. One of you Leos, okay? I'm not saying this is for everybody. That is coming to a realization and realize they are now blocked. I feel like they are blocked. Because I see the Tower in reverse, because you know that's trying to prevent things from crumbling, trying to prevent things from falling apart. This is somebody that's trying to focus on their image, looking good in front of the crowd. But you too busy trying to look good in front of the crowd, and you're missing out on your blessings. Do you see? Leo, you're trying to look good in front of the crowd, and you missing out on the blessings because you trying to stop your little empire that you built over here, because God's laughing at that, right? He's laughing at that ish. This little empire you build over here is crumbling. You're trying to prevent it from crumbling. So this situation is very specific. That what I just explained is very specific for one of the Leos, okay? That's not going to relate to all Leos here, but I hope this helped you get a better understanding of the energy and what's going on. Yes, there's a death happening to this male's ego, okay? This Emperor in reverse, there's a death happening. So the fact that I have the Emperor and the Empress that came out together within this reading is signaling to me this is the counterpart, right, of this person, and they are reflecting. This is like twin flame type energy. This is twin flame type energy. They're pulling this masculine out of this oppression. Okay, he was in an oppression by, listening to other people, trying to fit in the crowd, all that bullshit, and that shit is crumbling down. It is falling apart. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed the reading. Again, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. Love you guys. Mwah.